What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm on Talks and Gaming today, people. Today, I'm bringing you another Duck deck profile. This is my first place local deck profile that my little sister, for the first time ever, just won a locals, and she was playing Duck, and it's a really good deck. Literally, if you're brand new to the game and you want a deck to play that's super good, I highly recommend playing this deck. It is so much fun to play. It is so cool, and yeah. I highly just recommend playing Duck if you're, like I said, just testing out speed duels for the first time, because it really does kind of like show you how fun this format really is. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to jump into this. The skill we're using today is called Room for Growth. This is a skill that says during your main phase, you can increase the attack of level or of one level 3 or lower you control by 300 times its level until the end of this turn. Then you flip this card over, and yeah, you just get to use this skill once per turn. It's not a once per duel or once per twice per duel kind of thing. It is a once per turn as long as the game continues. Like, this card is crazy, and there's no downside. You activate this skill for free. Like, it is so good. So the reason why it's good is because we play only level 3 monsters in this deck. And for example, we play Sonic Duck. The reason why the deck is called Duck, right? And yeah, big old hat Duck with 1700 attack points with the skill gives it 900 extra attack points, make it into a consistent 2600 beater every single turn, which is really good. So Sonic Duck is being played at 3. We're also playing Hunter Dragon at 3, which is, you know, Sonic Duck's much less cool version of itself, I guess. It's a dark dragon, so if you want to play Allures in your deck, you most definitely can. And it's 1700 attack points, 100 defense points, making it suck because it doesn't have that 700 defense points like Sonic Duck has. No, it doesn't matter at all. So yeah, Hunter Dragon is at 3. And then we're also playing 2 Dragon Zombie, which is a 1600 attack point monster. It is our second strongest, or I guess third strongest, level 3 monster in the game, so we were playing it in the deck at 2. Lastly, we were playing Breaker the Magical Warrior at 2 because he gets counters and is able to destroy spell and cards, so that is very good. And then lastly, we have Obelisk the Tormentor. Obelisk the Tormentor is played at 1 in this deck, and I think it is incredible. So one of the biggest reasons played in here is because of some of the spirit. You summon this card in defense mode, you can get around summons easy. Not only that, it's just one of those cards where most decks cannot deal with it, right? Because it can't be targeted, and you know, it's unaffected by effects when it's summoned, so it can't be floodgated. It is actually a beast of a monster to have to deal with. You would think it was a god. Enchanting Fitting Room is played at 3 in this deck. If you don't know what this does, you pay 800 life points, excavate the top 4 cards of your deck, and then any level 3 or lower normal monster is summoned, which is why we play Duck, Hunter Dragon, and Dragon Zombie, right? Because they are normal monsters. You can swarm your field fast, and if you swarm your field with enough monsters, you can summon the Tormentor too. Not only that, but if you get one 1700 attack point monster, and then 2, say, Dragon Zombie, that 1700 attack point becomes 2600, and the Dragon Zombies help you clear out whatever else you need to. It's really like a 1 OTK, you know? To finish off the spell lineup, we're playing a card called Book of Moon. This is really good in the format. I highly recommend playing it. It is a quick play spell that changes any one monster on the field face on defense position. If I had to explain that to you for the first time, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh, buddy. And then lastly is Justy Break. Justy Break is a really cool trap card that works only with normal monsters, and it's really good. So when an opponent monster declares an attack on your normal monster, destroy all monsters on the field except attack position normal monsters. Now the biggest thing I want to highlight here is except attack position normal monsters. When I first was playing this card, I had no idea that said attack position. I saw all monsters on the field that weren't normal monsters. So yeah, if you have normal monsters on your field that are in defense mode, this card will blow it up. So make sure these are all in attack mode when it is used. The side deck, pretty good too. Playing 2 Defusion, which this is what beat me in the matches we played, because Defusion was able to defuse my Sparkman and Fusion monsters, and I wasn't able to get my materials back because I'm not the one using Defusion, they were. Next we play DD Crow at 2. This is just to hit graveyard cards, and then lastly is Tornado at 2. So yeah, no extra deck, which is fine. You don't necessarily need an extra deck in today's format. But yeah, like I said, this deck was really good. Congratulations, Izzy, for your first ever win. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy this type of deck. Enjoy trying it out, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.